Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, recording is on now. Like Kaushik, do you like screen? You're unable to see the screen. Please check one more time. Is everyone able to see the screen?
Yeah, I can
Yes
see.
sir, दिख रहा है, दिख रहा है.
And guys, everyone is means everyone is comfortable with English, right? Is there anyone who
Yes, yes.
needs me to speak in Hindi as well as English both continuously? If you want, I can speak in both as well. You know.
Yeah, actually, I don't know Hindi, so according to me, it's better to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in.
yeah. See, I don't mind speaking in English for the entire session, but see, I am just asking, like, shall I speak in Hindi as well as English both? So, like, the same thing which I am speaking in English will be repeated in Hindi for better understanding of few people.
Okay, then it is fine for me, no problem.
Yeah. So, guys, let us start with this. Basically, now, let us understand one thing first. We are going to mainly focus today on trading psychology. I know and I hope that everyone is having some kind of basic knowledge regarding trading. Who are there today, they have some kind of basic knowledge regarding trading. And even if you don't have, let us understand what is stock market and why to do trading. So I was telling about myself first, that I read one book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. From there I came to know that, we being a middle class, means I being a middle class person, or being from a middle class family, if I want to become rich, I need to focus on something which is called as money management. We, in the entire life, we think that we should learn something, we should study hard, and after that what we do is we study a lot, and once we study a lot, we try to get a decent job. We brag ourselves for a company who is going to pay us without any freedom of our own. We sacrifice everything for the particular company, and there is nothing as such as financial freedom with us. We are working for a person, and there is always a fear of losing the jobs. So this gives you a tension wala scenario every time, and this is what striked in my brain, like, okay, I need to do some business of my own. Now what is a business? Like, if I want to go out and make a business, I need a lot of funding. I need to have huge amount of money to make a business, to start a business. So what I simply thought is, why can't I become a partner of some other business? Then I came to know about stock market. See, in stock market, whether you are an investor or whether you are a trader, you become a partner of that particular company. If you are an intraday trader, you are becoming a partner of that particular company for just few minutes or few hours. But when you are an investor, you are becoming a partner of that particular company for a prolonged period of time, till the point of time you are not, deciding to withdraw your money from it. So basic thing is, when you are deciding to invest your money in particular company or in a particular stock, you are becoming a partner of it. First of all, stock market, why people choose stock market, or why we should choose stock market? What is the entire scenario regarding stock market? Kaushik, Kaushik, my screen is shared. Please check. आपको मेरा स्क्रीन दिख रहा है या नहीं दिख रहा है, पहले चेक कर लीजिए, क्योंकि स्क्रीन एक ही पोजीशन पे है। मैं अब तक कुछ मूवमेंट नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं अभी करने वाला हूं। ओके। कौशिक, आप रिप्लाई देंगे तो बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। Well, anyways, we will just continue. Kaushik will give reply in some time. I don't know when. Okay. So basically stock market is for everyone, you know. To be honest, I have did my masters in genetics. Okay, I have qualified an examination called as NET, National Eligibility Test, NET, which is an examination given by a person who wants to become a teacher. Okay, so I have did qualified these examinations as well, and honestly speaking, I am a gold medalist from Mumbai University. When means in my masters, I came first from entire Mumbai University. So basically, these are all my educational qualifications. I earlier was a teacher of chemistry and biology with a reputed educational institution called as Mahesh Tutorials. Okay, so speaking about all these things, why I am telling this? See, being an university topper, being a net qualified person who can easily get a government job, I tried for a government job, and in the interview itself, I was asked for 12 lakhs rupees. So, the problem is how a person coming from a middle class family will pay 12 lakh rupees for a job which is at a higher post. I didn't had that much money. I never had that much money. Neither my parents do had. So the point is, you know, I started thinking that let me just earn first from a small classes. Then from a small classes, I went to a big classes. I was earning really good. I eventually became the academic head of a particular branch. And when I became an academic head of the particular branch, you know uh, there were some crisis. Means 1 year it went very smoothly in the company, then there were some crisis, and once there were certain crisis in the company, I was never paid for 3 months. Means not only me, but there were many of our employees doing job in the company who were not paid for 3 months. At that particular moment, I realized that, guy, like, you know, if you need to manage your family and if you are not getting salary for 3 months, it will be a very hard task. Luckily for me, I was already in the stock market trying to earn some money, trying to make some fortune from the past 3 years. Like this phase, when this phase came in my life, already by 3 years I was in the stock market and I was doing intraday trading as well. So because of these things, I was able to manage my family. But later on, I came to know one thing, that, you know, whatever the things are, financial freedom is very important, and trading was a particular field which was having no effect in anybody's life if people are making profits out of it. So what can one do to become a profitable trader? So if one wants to become a profitable trader, he or she needs to simply understand how does the stock market works. Okay, so let us now start that how does stock market works. Okay, so basically, if we will talk about the basics of stock market, see, whenever a company needs to expand itself, now let us talk about a company called as XYZ company. That XYZ company has an annual turnover of near around 100 crores. Now the company wants to expand itself. It wants to launch new branches, new outlets for its goodwill. That company wants to expand. Now the company has two options to make this growth possible. The company can directly go to the bank and ask for a huge loan, or the company can go to national stock exchange and the company can simply apply for, it can apply for certain stocks. The company will say that I need 50 crores, so my company's turnover is 100 crores. What I am doing is I am giving my company's 50% of the share or 50 crore of the share, and I want to make it public. So this thing is called as initial public offering, IPO. So basically, the company is coming in an public offering, so public can buy that particular share. Now, what's the entire logic behind this? Company's total turnover is 100 crores. Company is saying that I will just simply offer 50 crores of my company, like 50% of the share of my company to the public. Now, when 50% of the share of the company is offered to the public, the valuation is not made as 50 crores. The valuation is considered to be 100 crores itself. Okay, means company will just grant half of its share for the price of full of the company's price, entire turnover price. मीन्स अगर कंपनी 50 करोड़ के शेयर्स अगर मार्केट में ला रही है, कंसिडर कर लेते हैं कि 25 करोड़ शेयर मार्केट में ला रही है, तो फिर एक शेयर का प्राइस हो जाएगा 2 रुपीज, राइट? So this will be the face value, that is 2 rupees will be the face value of that company which is coming into the market. But people, when they are buying it, they will be buying it at 4 rupees. So that when people will buy the 50 crore rupees of the share of that particular company, the company will get itself 100 crores. So company का जो एक target था, that company wanted 150 crore for the expansion. Okay, company got that 150 crore without having any burden on itself. So this is how initial public offering starts, and then later on this thing is called as stock. Now the public over here refers to individuals like us, you and me. In India, there is an regulatory body which is called as Security and Exchange Board of India. Now this regulatory body takes control and just manages that there should not be any kind of scam in this particular thing, and our money as well as the company's money stays in a safe zone. Okay, so this is all about stock market basics, that when does a company apply this. Now see, basically company को तो पैसा मिल जाएगा, the company will earn a lot of money, but what is our benefit out of it? Sometimes stock market acts as an game of trapping idiots like us. Why I'm saying idiot, I'll come to that part later on, but it will be a game of trapping idiots like us to give a huge amount of money to the people who already had huge money. See, बैंक के पास से लोन लेना कंपनी के लिए बहुत भारी पड़ता है. हम जैसे लोगों को बोलना कि भाई अपनी कंपनी बहुत अच्छी काम करेगी, our company will perform very well, just invest in this company, you will get multiple returns. People are like going crazy. Okay, yes, fine, we will be getting multiple returns in that. So people just put their money, and the company in just the company just takes on the money from us, and at a particular time period the company's stock price just drops so significantly that we are forced to, you know, uh, we are forced to sell the stocks in a loss price. Now let me tell you this part with an example. So basically guys, let us consider first why stock market. So why stock market? Because we all want to make some quick money, and basically not quick money. Then too, we all want to, you know, uh, have some passive kind of income. Now for me, I have made it completely as a full-time part of my life. So this is totally an full-time part of income for me. But many people keep it as a passive income. Let us understand how does the stock market works, and then we will move ahead. Okay, so first of all, we need, means why stock market? Because we need to become rich, we need to multiply our money, and we need stability, we need financial stability. Let us move ahead and understand how does the stock market works. See, any kind of market it might be. Not just talking about stock market. कोई भी type का market रहने दो, वहाँ पे दो लोगों का बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. There are two people where we require the most. One is called as buyers and other is called as sellers. So buyers and sellers are very important for us. Okay. If there are buyers, then there will be sellers, of course. अगर sellers है और buyers ही नहीं है तो कोई काम का है ही नहीं. There is no use. Okay. Since when have I started trading? Guys, I have started trading, like I'm learning about trading from past 7 years, and I have started to trade. Okay, I can't hear it. I have started to trade from past 3.5 years. You can consider 4 years now. Uh, I guess someone is having some issue with their mic. because my voice is echoing continuously. And Kaushik, uh, others are able to hear. I guess Kaushik, there is some problem with your side. Please check your audio device. Okay. So guys, now basically let us understand how the stock market works. See, stock market, basically if I am opening up a company, I have a company, I have to offer that company's price. I'll make an offer price that will be, I'll be making an offer, and I'll be making an offer means I'll be the seller over here because it is my company. I am initially selling stocks of my company. Okay. And the buyers will be the one who will be placing their bids. आप लोगों ने नीलामी सुनी रहेगी. Okay, okay. आप लोगों ने सबने नीलामी करके एक पार्ट सुना रहेगा कि जहाँ पे एक बंदा रहता है वो नीलामी करता है. He just goes on offering a price like 1 cr, 2 cr, 3 cr, and that thing just keeps on going. And the number of bids, there are certain buyers who are there. The bids they place, that number of bids, eventually one of the bid is successfully granted, and then the seller sells it at that particular price. Okay, but let us understand this part now with help of a company part. For this, I'll simply go to charts and I'll explain it on charts itself. So basically, we are talking about a particular stock. Let us consider any particular stock. Let us consider HDFC Bank. Okay. This is the platform I use for trading. Basically, I use three platforms for trading. This is one of it. And this platform name is Kite, which is Zerodha platform. And in Zerodha as well, it is TradingView part, because Zerodha in the settings itself, when you will go to Zerodha settings, let me show you this first. When you will go to settings, you have two types of chart over here, Chart IQ and TradingView. Okay, so mine over here is TradingView. So I use TradingView for setting, means because I feel comfortable with this particular chart. Now let us understand this part. Over here we have all the time frames. We have 1 minute time frame, 2 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame. Any time frame is which is suitable for you people, you can choose that. But currently we will be seeing a daily time frame. We will be just minimizing this part, and I just want to explain you all certain things, so I'll be explaining that part to you. Let us consider that a stock starts at this particular price. Okay, this is the stock price. This is starting at this particular price. This is the beginning of the day. The stock is starting at this particular price, and let us consider this price to be 1000 rupees. Okay, let us consider the price to be 1000. Now what will happen? The stock will move up a little bit. Now when it is moving up, let us consider the stock has moved up to 1010 rupees. After that, if the stock needs to move up again, the stock directly won't move up like this. It won't be a rally like this. The stock will come down a bit, suppose at 1005. Then it will move up again at 1015. Then it again come down at 1010. Then it goes up again to make a new high, that is 1020. Okay, so this is how the stock makes a momentum in the market. Let us understand why this thing is happening, why the stock moves up as a swing. So this is a swing high, this is a swing low, again a swing high, again a swing low, again a swing high. ये movement ऐसा क्यों आता है? Why is it necessary to have such kind of movement? So understand this part very well. ये part सीख लिया, बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाती है, बहुत important part है. Stock started at this particular price, went up to one particular price. Now why it went up? एक सिंपल सा बात पूछ रहा हूँ, क्यों ऊपर जा रहा है? लॉजिक क्या है? Why it went up? Anybody tell me the logic? क्यों ऊपर जा रहा है? Buyers are more बोलने से अच्छा buyers are buying. You know, buyers are buying that particular stock. That's the reason why it is going up. Getting it? Now, buyers are buying means there are sellers who are offering it at the same price and offering means sellers are taking it, right? So buyers are buying it. That's the reason why it is moving up. Okay, more people are buying. Correct. Now, what do you think? Who are these more people? Are these more people you and me? Are these individuals like us who are buying and making the stock go up? Basically, if I'll tell you that no, the stock price changes because of buying pressure created by some other guys. Okay, it is not created by us, it is created by some other guys called as FII, that is foreign institutional investors, and DII, that is domestic institutional investors. So basically these two persons who are who are having huge money are buying it. Okay, so foreign institutional investors and am I audible, guys?
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Yeah. Basically, I thought the message came over here that my internet connection
No, yes,
is
so
not proper. That's why. Uh, कौशिक कौशिक मेरा कोई वीडियो नहीं है, मेरी शक्ल नहीं दिख रही है, मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है. अगर आपको मेरी स्क्रीन दिख रही है तो आप एकदम सही हो, और अगर आपको आवाज सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है तो आप आपका माइक एक बार चेक कर लो, क्योंकि बाकी सबको आवाज सुनाई दे रही है. कौशिक, प्लीज चेक, आवाज एक बार चेक कर लीजिए कौशिक. ओके, सो हम लोग बात कर रहे थे FII और DII की. तो फाइनेंशियल इन्वेस्ट सॉरी फॉरेन इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर्स एंड DII डोमेस्टिक इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर्स स्टॉक के प्राइस को ऊपर नीचे कर रहे हैं. हम लोग इनके साथ की मूवमेंट को पकड़ रहे हैं एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू गो अलोंग विद दीज इन्वेस्टर्स. हम लोग कुछ और काम नहीं कर रहे, वी आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू कैप्चर द मूवमेंट ऑफ दीज इन्वेस्टर्स. एंड इफ वी कैप्चर द मूवमेंट ऑफ दीज इन्वेस्टर्स वेरी वेल, देन वी कैन अर्न अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. अगर हम लोग कैप्चर नहीं कर पाते तो हम लोग ज्यादा पैसा कमा नहीं पाते. Now over here there are few things which are very important we need to understand very well, and these things we will understand in the charts itself. But वो charts पे जाने के पहले I need to tell you all something very basics about candlestick. एक बार हम लोग candlestick देख लेंगे and then we will continue with the other part. Okay, अब ये मूवमेंट कैसे होती है ये हम लोग बात कर रहे थे. मूवमेंट कैसे होती है, तो फॉरेन इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर्स और डोमेस्टिक इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर्स बाइंग या सेलिंग करेंगे, तब जाके ये ऊपर जाएगा या तब जाके ये नीचे आएगा. चाहे वो कोई भी पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक रहे, ऐसी बात नहीं है, बड़े स्टॉक्स की बात कर रहा हूँ. सी, FII एंड DII विल नॉट गो ऑन पिकिंग ऑल द स्टॉक्स. ओके, सो इफ आई टॉक अबाउट अ नॉर्मल स्टॉक, उस स्टॉक में मूवमेंट कहाँ से आएगी? उस स्टॉक में मूवमेंट आएगी हम जैसे के बाइंग एंड सेलिंग की वजह से नहीं, वो कंपनी के खुद के लोगों के बाइंग एंड सेलिंग की वजह से. नाउ लेट अस कंसीडर आई एम मेकिंग अ न्यू कंपनी and my company's face value is rupees 100. You know, means the initial price which is offered, I am offering the price of the stock at rupees 100. Who will invest in a very well, means very new company? कोई नई कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट तो नहीं करेगा ना. The company should have some kind of fame, some kind of goodwill in the market. Then and only then people will put their money in the company, or else people won't put their money in the company. Are you getting it? So यहाँ पे अगर मुझे मेरे कंपनी को एक लाइमलाइट में लाना है, मुझे उस कंपनी की मार्केटिंग करनी है, मैं कंपनी का ओनर हूँ एंड आई वांट टू मेक दैट कंपनी इन लाइमलाइट, व्हाट आई विल डू? आई विल डू अ वेरी सिंपल थिंग. I am placing the company's price at rupees 100. I have placed few of my company's people to buy this company's shares in a huge amount, huge quantity. So, for example, मैंने कंपनी लॉन्च किया, 100 रुपीज उसका प्राइस चल रहा है, मेरे ही लोग आ रहे हैं, मेरे ही लोग इस कंपनी का प्राइस को बाय करके बढ़ा के इस पॉइंट तक लेके आ गए, विच इज 120 रुपीज. अब पब्लिक के नजर में आ गई मेरी कंपनी, क्यों? क्योंकि माई कंपनी विल डायरेक्टली कम इन NSE का टॉप 5 गेनर्स टॉप 5 लूजर्स वाला लिस्ट. पब्लिक विल थिंक ओ माय गॉड, ये कंपनी ने एक दिन में 100 रुपए से 120 रुपया कर दिया, मतलब 20 रुपीज का बेनिफिट हो गया. ये 20 रुपीज का बेनिफिट कौन किया? मैंने नहीं किया, बेनिफिट मुझे नहीं हुआ है, लोगों ने इसमें पैसा नहीं डाला है. क्योंकि लोग एकदम नए नए कंपनी है पैसा नहीं डालेंगे, लेकिन पब्लिक ये देखे कि अरे नया कंपनी है लेकिन एक ही दिन में अगर 20% का इंक्रीज दिया है, इट मीन्स दैट समथिंग इज गुड इन दिस कंपनी. अब समथिंग इज गुड इन दिस कंपनी बट पीपल वोंट डायरेक्टली पुट देयर ट्रस्ट ऑन दिस कंपनी इमीडिएटली. तो पहले दिन 120 रुपए तक गया, ठीक है. दूसरे दिन कंपनी ने देख लिया तो 120 से उसको और जंप लगाना है. तो जंप लगाना है तो जंप डायरेक्टली लगाएगा क्या? नहीं, जंप नहीं लगाएगा. क्यों? क्योंकि कंपनी हायर प्राइस पे खरीदते जाएगा तो कंपनी के लोगों के लिए, कंपनी के लिए ये नुकसान है. इट इज नॉट बेनिफिशियल फॉर द कंपनी इटसेल्फ. सो व्हाट people do or what the company does, company thinks that okay, this is the second day, let us drop the price by few rupees, like 120 say, let us drop it to 118 rupees, which is not a very huge drop. And now from 118 let us bring the company price to 125. See now what happened, the overall change in the price was of only 7 rupees. Okay, but अगर ओवरऑल चेंज देखेंगे तो 5 रुपए का है, बट एक्चुअल चेंजेस ऑफ 7 rupees. People have seen this change, like the company is performing the next day as well. Now it has reached to 125, a new high. Okay, people will observe it for the third day. Now when people observes it for the third day, like see the movement over here will be like 120, 118 it came, 118 से वापस से ऊपर गया, it made a new high 125. Now the third day it will again come back little bit down and then it will go up to make a new high, that is 128. See the company is now reaching at its height. 128 is the higher point where the company can itself imbibe money into it. पैसा खुद ने डाल दिया कंपनी ने, 128 तक लेके आ गया. नाउ नेक्स्ट डे व्हाट द कंपनी डिड, कंपनी ब्रॉट इट टू 126. नाउ हैज कंपनी ब्रॉट इट टू 126. पीपल थॉट कि ठीक है चलो यहाँ से अब ये जंप मारेगा ऊपर. नाउ पीपल स्टार्टेड पुटिंग देयर मनी. नाउ व्हेन पीपल स्टार्टेड पुटिंग देयर मनी, द मूवमेंट केम एंड द मूवमेंट केम ओवर हियर टिल 130. अब ये 130 पे आने के बाद कंपनी इज लाइक अब मैं और पैसा नहीं डालेगा. Now when company is not putting more money, what will happen, you know, the stock will go into a zone called as a sideways zone, जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं consolidation zone. Now this consolidation zone, many of us thinks, many of the retail investors think कि भाई अब ये sideways गया ना तो अभी ये बड़े जंप के लिए तैयारी कर रहा है, you know, अब ये बड़े जंप के लिए तैयारी कर रहा है तो पब्लिक क्या करती है, यहाँ पे पैसा डालते जाती है. अब ये बड़े जंप की तैयारी लोगों को क्यों लगता है? सी हाउ पीपल लाइक यू एंड आई आर गेटिंग फूल्ड इन इट. हम लोग येड़ा बन जाते हैं यहाँ पे. क्यों? क्योंकि आपको यहाँ पे दिख रहा है समथिंग इज कॉल्ड एज मार्केट डेप्थ. ये मार्केट डेप्थ हम लोगों को येड़ा बनाता है. सी कंपनी को पता है कि अभी उसको 130 रुपए से ऊपर के प्राइस पे बाइंग नहीं करना है. कंपनी क्या करेगा, कंपनी अपने आदमियों को बोलेगा कि भाई बायर्स का नंबर ज्यादा रहना चाहिए ताकि लोग यहाँ पे ट्रैप हो जाए. गेटिंग इट? अगर ये मेरी बात समझ में आ रही है तो आप लोग बहुत अच्छे से ये कॉन्सेप्ट को समझ जाओगे कि मार्केट डेप्थ को कैसे समझा जाता है और मार्केट डेप्थ कैसे हम लोगों को फंसाने का काम करता है. ठीक है, नॉट ऑलवेज बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, 90% ऑफ द टाइम मार्केट डेप्थ अपने को फंसा देता है. अब मैं ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, आप ध्यान से सुनना ये बात को. मैं वापस से रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, कंपनी 130 रुपए से 1 रुपया भी ज्यादा खुद का पैसा नहीं डालना चाहती. कंपनी वांट्स कि अगर ये ऊपर जाए तो कौन पैसा डाले इसमें, पब्लिक पैसा डाले. तो कंपनी क्या करेगी, कंपनी ओके नाउ पीपल वांट्स लाइक कंपनी वांट्स दैट यू नो 130 rupees is the maximum price company can offer. Now what companies people will do, what the particular stock price, what the people for that particular company will do, these people will keep a limit order at 120 rupees or 116 rupees, okay, the people of the company will keep orders at these particular prices, which are not possible to reach in a single day. In one single day, these prices are not possible because the stock is running at 130, and people are the normal people, ordinary people, they are trying to buy it at the price of 128 or maximum 126. So this is the buying range for majority of the retail investors like us, people like us, who are unable to understand the trap by the company. We people are thinking that market depth is very high. You know, here there are 1 crore buyers, and if you will see the sellers are only 30 lakhs. So 1 crore buyers are there and 30 lakh sellers are there, and this scenario remains for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. The number of buyers is always high. Why the number of buyers is always high? Because the company people are always coming and keeping their orders in huge amount, okay, in huge quantities, in huge volumes, at a very lower price. See, if I am keeping a price to buy particular stock at 140 at 120 rupees, when the company is already running at 130, it is not possible for that company to drop by 10 rupees immediately. Getting it? So this is how market depth is fooling us people. We think that okay, buyers are more, so there is no need to worry. We can simply enter in this consolidation zone, because after this consolidation there will be a huge jump, and we can get a huge profit of 3 to 4 rupees easily, quick money. This is the point where we people get trapped. And what happens suddenly? Suddenly the company people who has placed their orders over here, they just withdraw their orders, they just cancel their orders. And once these people cancel their orders, what happens, you know, the stock price start falling. And the stock price start falling, and we people are just observing ki nahi, are it fell from 128, it fell to 126. No doubt it will go up. Arey no re, we have to wait, it will go up. Arey no re, we have to wait, it will go up. Initially it will start falling, and you people will be like, okay, my loss was of 2000, now it has become 3000, it has become 4000. You are waiting for the stock price to come up, and finally you think that okay, fine, now this is out of my game. The company, I have got totally trapped in the part in the share market, and I am seeing a loss of 10,000, which is more than my capacity to see. Now let me exit, because if I won't exit, the loss will be turning to 12,000 itself. Now when the losses turn to 12,000, means when you exit from it, suddenly you see that when you exited when your loss was of 10,000, okay, this is the point where you exited, your losses could have maximum gone to 10.5 thousand. That will be have been your maximum loss. And from there, the company's price of buying, that is 120 or 116, it again gets activated, means the big money people again captures this market. And then you just start watching this कि भाई मैंने यहाँ पे sell किया था, मैंने loss book कर दिया, and when I booked my loss, the market moved its direction in another way. We get trapped in this. We are getting trapped in this just because we are looking at the market depth. Getting it? I just hope that how market depth is a big trap. You are getting it. You are understanding this part very well. If anyone has any doubt regarding market depth, please tell me. I'll explain it one more time. I just hope it is very much clear to everyone how market depth is a very big trap for us, and how we people get fooled in the market depth. Is this part clear? This is a very big
So,
scam,
sir,
which we can say.
is it
Yeah.
better to avoid, checking this market depth, sir?
It is better not to check the market depth anytime. You know, it is better not to check the market depth, and especially if you are dealing in bank nifty, avoid market depth.
Right.
Especially if you are dealing in bank nifty, avoid market depth. See, I'll just tell you one incident which I saw in my early days. I was trading in bank nifty, it was very early part for me, and all I knew was to watch market depth. If the buyers are more, just enter into it, because in stocks sometimes it works. You know, there are certain strategies with stocks. So I used to see market depth for Bank Nifty as well, and I got trapped so big, so big time that from that I was like, okay, I don't need to see market depth at all. Market depth is a trap. I understood market depth at that particular point. What happened is in Bank Nifty, the number of buyers was 2.5 lakhs and the number of sellers was only 70,000. And I was thinking that why the stock price is not moving very quickly, because it escalated very quickly and after a particular point it got stagnant. It came in a stagnant zone, but the buyers were same, the sellers were less. And you won't believe, I took entry. I was running in profit as well. I took entry with one lot. I was running with a decent profit of 400 rupees, okay, which is 20 points of profit. So it was a decent profit for me. So I was running in profit and I was thinking like, if it comes at 500, I'll simply exit, okay. And the moment it reached 450, means my profit was at 450, I was thinking, okay, now 500 is not far, and suddenly the market started falling and I was in loss of 10 points, means I was in loss of 200 rupees. I was like, it's still okay, 200 loss, means I was seeing 400 profit. Ye aayega upar, it will come back, it will bounce back. You won't believe, it never bounced back. It made me a loss of 800 rupees. And I was just wondering, market depth, when I was seeing, the market depth was very nice, means then I stopped seeing the market depth, and then when I saw 800 rupees loss, I just went to check the market depth. What is the market depth now? I was shocked to see number of buyers only 30,000, number of sellers are still same 70,000, number of buyers suddenly gone 30,000. I was like, what had happened? Like 800 rupees loss ho gaya. Luckily I waited, and when I waited I came out in a profit of 200 rupees, and then I exited from that position. But at that particular point I decided I will not see market depth, especially for Bank Nifty. Then I was just observing the market depth, that is market depth actually a trap made by others. And honestly speaking, I realized it, that market depth was a trap, a huge trap. So my honest suggestion or my honest recommendation, never see market depth. Never see market depth, because market depth is a big scam. People will place their orders for buying at a very low price. People will place their orders for selling at a very high price. Stock is running at 128, 130 range. People are keeping selling orders at 150. Like, there are no buyers to make it at 150. How can one keep an order to sell it at 150? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, so this is how market depth makes us fool, and we should avoid market depth. Now, moving ahead to the most important part, called as candlestick. They see there are many parts which we can observe. There are bar stick pattern, there are candles pattern, there are hollow candles, Heiken Ashi, line, area, baseline, Renko, line break, Kagi, point and figure. The best one is candlesticks. Okay, many consider Heiken Ashi to be the best one. So let me tell you the difference between candlesticks and Heiken Ashi first. Heiken Ashi reduces the noise. Candlestick will give you the exact data. Now it depends on a person. I have a mentality, I have a mindset that I need to go through an exact data. So मुझे exact data देखना है, मैं candlestick pattern follow करूंगा. Now what is the purpose of candlestick? How is the candlestick getting formed? Let us understand this part. Stock opens at this particular price. After opening at this particular price, it moves up, making a high over here. So this is the high being created. Okay, then the stock comes back, and after coming back it goes little bit down, it makes a low over here. So this is a low being created, and at the end of the day what happens is the stock again moves up little bit, and after moving up the stock closes at this particular point. So this is the closing price. Okay, this particular region is the closing price, the above region over here. This is the selling price. So this is the opening price. This is the day's high been made. This is the day's low been made. Now understand this part. If your stock price is opening at this particular range and it is closing above, okay, it is closing above the opening price, then the color of this will be green. The color of this will be green. Sorry. Color of this candle will be green. When it will be green? When the stock opens at a lower price and closes at the price higher than the opening price, then the color will be green. But if the same case is vice versa, if the stock closes at the bottom price, the color will be red. Okay, is this part clear to all?
Yes,
Is
sir.
the basic part clear about candlestick with everyone?
Yes.
Okay, now let us understand this part well. Okay, the stock makes a price. This is the opening. As this is red, this is the opening price, this is the closing price. Okay, but in between the stock made an high at the top. This is the high price which it made. Okay, and the stock made a low price over here. So these two things are denoted by two simple lines, and these lines are called as wicks. These lines are called as wick. Okay, I'll just type it so that everyone can read it properly. These lines are called as wick. Okay, so these are wicks. These things are called as wicks. And the other part, this central part, this is called as body. This is called as body. So this is the body and this is the wick. So one wick at the top and one wick at the bottom. Is this part clear about candlestick?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, fine. So now if these parts are clear about candlesticks to everyone, let us move ahead and we will talk about candlestick patterns now. Okay, there are multiple candlestick pattern which we need to understand. So these are candles. We will be talking about candlestick pattern. But before that, I'll just come to the actual candlestick image and try to explain it over here as well. Over here on the screen, you can see there are certain candlesticks, right? Now, reading this particular candlestick or reading this particular candlestick, what do you understand from this? We understand one simple thing. This price over here is the opening price. This was the low been made on this particular day. This was the high been made on this particular day. And here the candle closed. So the candle is green. It indicates what? The closing price was higher than the opening price. Is this part clear?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
if we will study this particular candle, what we understand? This is the opening price. This was the high been made on that particular day. This was the low been made on that particular day. And this is the closing price. Is this part clear?
Yes.
Yes. Now, moving ahead, as I assume that these parts are clear, we will see another candle which is very well used. It is called as Heiken Ashi. Okay. Let us understand this candle. And now, few minutes ago, few minutes ago we were seeing some other candlestick where there was an opening price, there was an closing price, and the second candle over here in candlestick, it was red, which indicated what it indicated. What it indicated, guys? That the closing price was far less than the opening price. Yes or no?
Yes.
Heiken Ashi is showing us a green candle. What does it mean? Why it is showing us a green candle? Heiken Ashi shows us a green candle because Heiken Ashi takes the data from the previous candle. Heiken Ashi same day के ऊपर काम नहीं करता. Heiken Ashi previous day के candle को लेके काम करता है. Now, why this particular candle is not red? Why it is in green? Because Heiken Ashi says that if this candle has made a closing price above the previous day's close. So this was the previous day's close. Okay. So Heiken Ashi says that if it has made a close above the previous day close, it should be in green. If it has made a close below the previous day's close, so it will be red. Okay. Is this part clear to everyone? Heiken Ashi का concept समझ में आ रहा है? Heiken Ashi does a very simple thing. Heiken Ashi will not talk about that particular day. Heiken Ashi will tell you the data regarding it, comparing with the earlier day. एक दिन पहले जो डेटा चल रहा है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली Heiken Ashi आपको डेटा दिखाएगा. Candlestick, I prefer candlestick because candlestick tells you about that single day itself. Open यहाँ हुआ, close नीचे हुआ. Previous day का opening या previous day का closing से मेरे को लेना देना नहीं है. I am an intraday trader. I am looking at this particular candle. What is happening? I am looking at it and I am doing it. Yes, but this is for a daily candlestick, daily time frame. If I go for a minute time frame, if I go for a 5-minute time frame or a 15-minute time frame, and I am doing an intraday thing, I prefer candlestick. Many prefer Heiken Ashi. It is particular person's choice. But whatever the choice is, see, any strategy or any candle pattern, if it is beneficial for you, if it is earning you money, you should go with it. If Heiken Ashi is giving you money, go with Heiken Ashi. If candlestick is giving you money, go with candlestick. Anything will do. बस पैसा आना चाहिए. At the end, you should be in green. Your P&L statement should be in green. Losses नहीं दिखने चाहिए. ठीक है? अब candlestick के pattern के बारे में बात करेंगे. So, candlestick के pattern के बारे में बात करेंगे and we will understand certain basic terminologies as well. This is certain basic things which I have discussed. Opening price के ऊपर रहेगा closing price, so candle will be in green color. Okay, so green candle, basically some people also see it in white candlestick pattern. Okay, high will be a wick, low will be a wick. Okay, and these are certain patterns which we are observing over here. ये जो जितने भी patterns आपको दिख रहे हैं, we will be discussing about these patterns right now at this particular moment itself. इसको यहीं पे डिस्कस करेंगे और फिर चार्ट्स में जाएंगे, चार्ट्स में देखने जाएंगे. ठीक है? I want you all to be attentive. आपको अगर एक ब्रेक लेना है, 2 मिनट का, पानी वानी पीना है, कुछ करना है, कर लो, क्योंकि यहाँ से जो एक पार्ट चालू होगा, it will be a major part. ठीक है? क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपका full focus चाहिए, full attentiveness चाहिए. So if you want a break, you can take a break. If you people have any kind of doubts, you can just unmute yourself. We can talk with each other and we can do this doubt solving right now. Then we will move ahead with the candlestick pattern. So please go ahead. If you have any doubt, you can simply unmute yourself and you can ask the doubt.
When it comes to Heiken Ashi, the current closing should, if the current closing is higher than the previous candle closure, that is when it shows as green. Am I right?
Correct. If the current closing is greater than the previous candle closing, then it shows green in Heiken Ashi. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
take 2 minutes break, guys. No issues. Those who have doubts, they can ask. Others can take a break. No issues.
बोले सर हैकन ऐसी यूज करने का फायदा क्या है सर?
क्या सर?
हैकन ऐसी मैंने कैंडलस्टिक के
हाइकेनेशी यूज करने का फायदा ये है सर कि हाइकेनेशी नॉइज रिड्यूस करता है. नॉइज रिड्यूस करता है इन द सेंस हाइकेनेशी आपको बोलते हैं ना 1 मिनट के कैंडल में आप देख रहे हो या 5 मिनट के कैंडल में देख रहे हो. नाउ लेट अस कंसिडर कि आप 5 मिनट की कैंडल ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हो एंड 5 मिनट के कैंडल में आपने देखा कि एक ग्रीन कैंडल बनी, उसके बाद की नेक्स्ट कैंडल बनी वो भी ग्रीन बनी. ओके, ये
अच्छा
नॉर्मल कैंडल में देख रहे हो आप कि वो ग्रीन बन रही है एंड सडनली आप वो ग्रीन कैंडल को देख के सोचते हो कि हम लोग एंट्री ले लेते बाइंग साइड में. और जैसे ही आप एंट्री लेते हो वो आपके प्राइस के अगेंस्ट चलना चालू करता है, इट बिकम्स रेड. अब जब वो रेड जाता है ना तो अपने साइकोलॉजी के ऊपर एक इम्पैक्ट कर जाता है कि अरे ये कैंडल रेड हो गई, आई एम इट इज शोइंग लॉस टू मी. क्या पता है यहाँ से कंटिन्यूअसली रेड ही नहीं दिखाएगा ना. लेकिन हाइकेनेशी क्या दिखाता है, हाइकेनेशी वहां पे आपको दिखा देता है कि भाई ये अभी की कैंडल रेड हुई है नो डाउट, लेकिन यहाँ पे अभी तक इसने जो प्राइस बनाई है इट इज रनिंग हायर देन द प्रीवियस क्लोजिंग प्राइस. तो तुम लोग को टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. यू हैव टू सिट रिलैक्सली, यू हैव टू जस्ट सिट कामली, यू हैव टू वेट. क्योंकि हाइकेनेशी अगर आपको रेड दिखाएगा तो इट इंडिकेट्स कि भाई इसने प्रीवियस कैंडल में जो कारनामा किया है उससे भी खतरनाक अभी ये नीचे जा रहा है. तो हाइकेनेशी आपको कंफर्मेशन दे देता है कि अभी ये नीचे जा ही रहा है. ठीक है. नॉर्मल कैंडल में कैसा रहता है कि मान के चलते हैं, एक एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. 100 रुपीज पे स्टॉक का प्राइस चालू हुआ, 110 तक गया, एक ग्रीन कैंडल बनेगा. इमीडिएट नेक्स्ट कैंडल जो बनी वो 108 पे चालू हुई, 108 पे चालू हुई एंड इट वेंट डाउन टू 102. तो 102 तक गया तो कैंडल स्टिक आपको बताएगा कि ये कैंडल रेड बनी है. क्यों? बिकॉज इट स्टार्टेड एट 108 एंडेड एट 102. हाइकेनेशी फिर भी ग्रीन बताएगा. क्यों ग्रीन बताएगा? क्योंकि हाइकेनेशी बोलता है कि पिछली कैंडल इसकी 100 रुपए पे स्टार्ट हुई थी, ये वाली कैंडल 102 पे क्लोज हुई है, फिर भी ऊपर के प्राइस पे. तो तुम लोगों को टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, शायद ये इसके ऊपर और जाएगा. नाउ इफ द नेक्स्ट कैंडल स्टार्ट्स गोइंग डाउन, इफ इट कम्स एट 98, तो हाइकेनेशी आपको रेड कलर दिखा देगा. तो कभी कभी हाइकेनेशी फायदेमंद है साइकोलॉजिकल इंपैक्ट की वजह से, और कभी कभी नुकसान वाला है क्योंकि आपके लॉसेस बढ़ जाते हैं. वैसा है.
बोले सर 9:20 में अगर कैंडलस्टिक का प्राइस आपका 100 रुपए चल रहा है तो हैकेनेशी का प्राइस भी 100 रुपए चलेगा ना सर?
क्या क्या क्या
9:20 में किसी
हाँ
स्टॉक का प्राइस आपका 100 रुपए चल रहा है
हाँ
तो आपका 9:20 में ही हैकेनेशी का प्राइस भी 100 रुपए चलेगा ना? या थोड़ा
हाँ सर,
बहुत ऊपर नीचे
प्राइस
हो
वही
सकता है?
चलेगा, प्राइस का इशू नहीं है. मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि देखो कंपैरिजन कैसे होता है. हाइकेनेशी है ना आपके प्रीवियस कैंडल का कंपैरिजन आपको देगा. ठीक है. मतलब नॉर्मल कैंडल स्टिक जितने टाइम फ्रेम की कैंडल है वो उसी टाइम फ्रेम की कैंडल को कंसिडर करेगा. 100 रुपए पे स्टार्ट हुआ, 110 पे क्लोज हुआ, कैंडल विल बी ग्रीन. नॉर्मल कैंडल की बात कर रहा हूँ. 100 रुपए पे स्टार्ट हुआ, 110 पे क्लोज हुआ, कैंडल ग्रीन है. ठीक है. हाइकेनेशी क्या बोलता है, पहली कैंडल 100 पे स्टार्ट होके 110 पे क्लोज हुई थी, नेक्स्ट वाली कैंडल अगर मान के चलते नेक्स्ट वाली कैंडल 105 पे स्टार्ट हुई और 108 पे क्लोज हुई, फिर भी हाइकेनेशी उसको ग्रीन बोलेगा. क्यों ग्रीन बोलेगा? क्योंकि प्रीवियस कैंडल के हिसाब से वो ऊपर है. नॉर्मल कैंडल भी उसको ग्रीन बोलेगा. पर नॉर्मल कैंडल के हिसाब से अगर कंसिडर करते 100 से 110 गई है, एक कैंडल ग्रीन है, नॉर्मल कैंडल भी और हाइकेनेशी भी. नेक्स्ट वाली कैंडल में ऐसा हो गया, द कैंडल स्टार्टेड एट 112. ओके, 2 रुपीज ऊपर स्टार्ट हुआ, इट क्लोज्ड एट 108. तो नॉर्मल कैंडल में आपको वो पर्टिकुलर कैंडल रेड दिखेगी. क्यों? क्योंकि ओपनिंग प्राइस से क्लोजिंग प्राइस नीचे थी. तो नॉर्मल कैंडल विल शो यू अ रेड कैंडल. हाइकेनेशी विल स्टिल शो यू अ ग्रीन कैंडल. क्यों? बिकॉज हाइकेनेशी सेज कि भाई प्रीवियस क्लोजिंग था, वो प्रीवियस क्लोजिंग से इसका जो पार्ट है ये ऊपर है, दिस कैंडल इज हायर, प्राइस में ऊपर है. तो प्राइस में ऊपर है तो ये यहाँ पे आपको ग्रीन ही दिखाएगा. गेटिंग इट?
ओके.
Yes, we will focus on normal candle instead of हाइकेनेशी. हाइकेनेशी यूज करके आप कोई स्ट्रैटेजी देख सकते हो. ठीक है. लेकिन आपको अगर मार्केट को अच्छे से समझना है तो आपको मास्टर करना है कैंडल को, नॉर्मल कैंडल को। नॉर्मल कैंडल मास्टर हो गई, आपका काम उधर खत्म हो गया। और कोई डाउट है तो पूछ लो गाइस, नहीं तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
Will the candlestick pattern be analyzed via Heikin-Ashi, or it is only for the candlestick itself?
No. Candlestick pattern, we will be analyzing everything on candlestick pattern itself. I was just telling examples about Heikin-Ashi. There are many examples, many candle patterns. Line patterns are there, Renko patterns are there. But I was focusing on candlestick only. But Heikin-Ashi is a widely used candlestick pattern. Many people use it. Many people recommend it. Like if you will see on YouTube, there is one great YouTuber. Basically, he is a very great trader, I should say. Nitin Bhatia sir. I learned a lot from watching his videos. So he recommends Heikin-Ashi for people, but he also says that Heikin-Ashi is for those who needs, who are unable to understand our the normal candlestick pattern. जिनको नॉर्मल कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न जमता है उन लोग के लिए नॉर्मल कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न ही सही है। आई रेकमेंड एवरीवन टू गो फॉर नॉर्मल कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न इनिशियली। एक बार ये मास्टर कर लो, उसके बाद आप जो चाहे वो देख लो, रेनको देख लो, हाइकेनेशी देख लो, जो पैटर्न चाहिए वो देख लो। हम लोग सबके बारे में बात करेंगे इनिशियली, जब अपना ये आज का तो फर्स्ट सेशन है, ये अपने 5 सेशन जो मेजर सेशन है वो खत्म होने के बाद व्हेन आई स्टार्ट अबाउट टॉकिंग अबाउट स्ट्रेटजीज। सी ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, in past 7 years of my learning period in stock market, i have developed 28 strategies regarding equity, regarding bank nifty. तो वो 28 स्ट्रेटेजीज एक एक करके आपके सामने आएंगे। तो वो एक एक करके सामने आएंगे, धीरे धीरे हम लोग वो स्ट्रेटेजीज के बारे में बात करेंगे। अपना टेलीग्राम पे जो चैनल है, प्राइम चैनल, उसमें आप लोग जब ऐड हो जाओगे, धीरे धीरे ओल्ड स्टूडेंट्स, न्यू स्टूडेंट्स, सबके साथ वो स्ट्रेटेजीज डिस्कस हो जाएंगी। ठीक है, तो उस टाइम पे अपने को हाइकेनेशी वाली स्ट्रेटेजी, रेनको वाली स्ट्रेटेजी, कागी वाली स्ट्रेटेजी, हर एक स्ट्रेटेजी, पॉइंट एंड फिगर वाली स्ट्रेटेजी, we will be discussing about all the strategies at that time. So guys, shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, you can continue.
Okay, fine. So let us continue now with candlestick patterns. Very important part from here. So let's begin. See guys, candlestick patterns अगर हम लोग बात करते हैं, if you are talking about patterns, see there are single candlestick patterns over here at the top. Spinning top is also a single candlestick pattern. Avoid this image, only focus on this particular part. Okay, सिर्फ ये ऊपर वाली कैंडल है स्पिनिंग टॉप, ये सर ध्यान नहीं देते, सिर्फ इस कैंडल को कंसिडर करेंगे। इसको भी स्पिनिंग टॉप कंसिडर किया जाता है, बट वी वोंट कंसिडर इट, वी विल टॉक अबाउट दिस पर्टिकुलर कैंडल ओनली, which is a single candlestick pattern का part है। Okay, then we have double candlestick patterns over here. Okay, these are all double candlestick pattern, and then we have 3 candle patterns. So these are 3 candle patterns. Let us understand this. We are going to understand this in 2 particular groups. Okay, basically there will be 3 groups, but we will be understanding it with 2 major groups. One is called as reversal pattern. I am just writing it as R. One is called as continuation pattern, so we will be calling it as C. So reversal pattern मतलब क्या? अगर आपको चार्ट में ऐसी कोई कैंडल मिल जाती है जो रिवर्सल देती है, रिवर्सल पैटर्न वाली कैंडल मिलती है, so from that particular point the trend will get reversed. So let us understand this part very well. The most important candlestick pattern, individual candlestick pattern, is called as the doji pattern. Single candle pattern में सबसे important, it is the doji pattern. Now this doji pattern has one particular significance. Let us understand the significance very well. Okay, see, price opens, I'll just make it with other color, white color. Price opens at this particular point. Stock market price open at this particular point. It goes up, it makes an high. It comes down again, it makes a new low. And when it closes at the same price where it opened. So what happens? There is one small body, and on two sides we have two big wicks. When such a candle is formed, either this can be like this, a body getting formed, and high been created, then a low been created, then the candle ends at the same price where it started. Such type of candle is called as doji candle. It is called as which candle? It is called as doji candle. Now what does doji candle indicates? Doji candle bhai ek simple si baat bolta hai. Doji candle tells us that from the opening price, the particular stock observed a buying pressure in that particular time frame. Then the stock observed a selling pressure in that particular time frame. But at the end, there was again a buying pressure and the candle ended at the same place. Is this part clear? The candle started at a particular price, had a huge buying pressure, went up. Then came a selling pressure. It again came back to the normal price. Then the selling pressure was so high, it went low. Then came the buying pressure. The candle came at this particular point, and at the end it closed at the same price where it opened. So if this kind of candlestick is formed, what it indicates? It indicates indecision in the market. Neither buyers can decide the movement, neither sellers can decide the movement. So this particular candle decides indecisiveness. Like neither the buyers are strong, neither the sellers are strong. It is indicating us what? Indecision in the market. Is this part clear to all? Is this part clear to all? A doji candle formed in such a manner, a doji candle formed in such a manner where there is wicks on both the sides, irrespective of the color. We don't need to see the color at all. Irrespective of the color, when the doji is formed, having a wick on the higher side, a wick on the lower side, and ends at the same price. The color can be red, the color can be green, the color can be anything. Okay, irrespective of the color, if both the side wicks are formed and there is a small body or a negligible body, it tells us about indecision in the market. Is this part clear? Indecision wala part clear hai? Now let us understand doji being a reversal candle. Doji can be a reversal as well. Now let us understand how does doji can be a reversal candle. Understand this part. Market opened at this particular price. It went up, okay, to this particular price. ये open हुआ इधर, sorry, ये open हुआ इधर, and it went up. After moving up, market faced a severe selling pressure. मतलब ये price से selling pressure आ गया. Market came back and it ended at the same point. So opening and selling were at the same point itself. किसका pressure ज्यादा है? Buyers का pressure ज्यादा है या sellers का pressure ज्यादा है? Whose pressure is more? Buyers pressure is more or sellers pressure is selling? Obviously sellers pressure is more. So whenever a stock is moving in an upward direction and such type of candle arises, it indicates that the seller's pressure is very high, and it also indicates that now there will be a reversal in the trend. Seller का pressure बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया है, market में अभी reversal आने वाला है and market will go down. This particular candlestick is called as gravestone doji. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Gravestone doji. I'll repeat this part. When there is wick on only one side, when there is wick on only one side, and there is certain type of doji candle being formed, दोनों तरफ wick नहीं है, ठीक है, एक ही तरफ wick है. and there is a doji candle getting formed. Such type of candlestick is called as gravestone doji. Now gravestone doji is indicating us sure shot reversal. यहाँ से reversal आना ही आना है. It indicates us what? It indicates reversal. Okay, but if you will ask me कितने मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम में ये रिवर्सल अपने को श्योर शॉट है? If you consider 1 minute candlestick, सॉरी रिवर्सल आएगा लेकिन वो 1-2 मिनट के लिए रिवर्सल रहेगा, बाद में वापस से मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा. ओके, अगर ये रिवर्सल पैटर्न, अगर आपको ये कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न देखना है, आप मिनिमम देखोगे 5 मिनट में. मिनिमम इज 5 मिनट. If you want to trade as per candlesticks, you will trade with minimum 5 minutes. Okay, is this part clear to everyone? Okay. अब इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? ग्रेवस्टोन डोजी. ग्रेवस्टोन डोजी का क्या सिग्निफिकेंस था? मार्केट इज मूविंग इन अप ट्रेंड. You got a candle getting opened at this particular price, went up, again went back down to the same price, formed a doji candle. Selling pressure is very high from this particular zone, so it indicates a trend change. Change in the trend, it will be reversal. Let us assume another direction. Market is coming in downtrend. नीचे आ रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है, and there is an opening. ये ऐसा ओपनिंग हुआ, मार्केट वेंट डाउन, एंड देन सडनली मार्केट में आ गया बायर्स का प्रेशर. मार्केट अगेन क्लोज्ड एट द सेम पर्टिकुलर प्राइस. यहाँ पे क्या इंडिकेट कर रहा है? बायर्स का प्रेशर ज्यादा हो गया, एंड व्हेन बायर्स प्रेशर इज मोर, मार्केट विल मूव अप. इज दिस पार्ट क्लियर? सो हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? इन्वर्टेड. अगर हम लोग को रिवर्सल मिला टी वाला, टी शेप रिवर्सल मिला, so T shape reversal will indicate which kind of reversal will be called as bullish reversal or bearish reversal. क्या बोलेंगे इसको? By the way, bulls बोलेंगे तो buyer strong, bears बोलेंगे तो seller strong. इस रिवर्सल को क्या बोलोगे? bullish reversal या bearish reversal? Very good, bullish. Why it is bullish and when it will be observed? It will be observed in a downtrend. You will have such kind of thing. Market will move up. Is this part clear?
Yeah.
Okay. If I'll talk about inverted T, bullish or
Actually,
bearish?
I have doubt.
Yeah, ask.
Yeah, actually, you're telling that the gravestone dojis will be exactly in 5 minutes, right? Whether in uptrend or downtrend.
No, see, gravestone doji candle, if you can observe such type of candle in any time frame. But if you want it to be traded by this particular thing, if you want to trade with this particular candlestick pattern, 1 minute
Okay.
is not recommended, not even 2 minutes, not even 3 minutes. Minimum, if you want to trade with it, minimum you have to observe it in 5 minutes. Means if you want to see a trend change, if you want to see a reversal,
Okay.
then you should search it for 5 minutes. If you want to trade with it, you need to search it in 5 minutes only. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 day, anything will do. But you need to check it in 5 minutes if you want to use it for a trading purpose. Okay. We will be seeing charts as well. We will be first talking about all these things, and then we will be seeing in charts, and we will be actually observing whether they are working or not.
Okay.
What if the gravestone doji is formed at a downtrend? See, in downtrend, if the gravestone doji is getting formed, it will be formed like this in a T shape. Gravestone doji, it is not necessary that only this particular thing is called as gravestone doji. This is also gravestone doji. Gravestone doji indicates only one thing. It indicates that there is wick only on one side. You know, there should be wick only on one side. There should not be any wick on the other side. यहाँ पे नहीं होना चाहिए, सिर्फ एक ही जगह होना चाहिए. This thing was given the name as gravestone doji. This is also called as gravestone doji itself. Is this part clear, Farooq? Okay. So I just hope that gravestone doji part is clear to everyone, and gravestone doji is a reversal candle. So I'll write over here doji is a reversal candle as well as indecision candle. Reversal candle is only gravestone doji. Okay, moving ahead to inverted hammer. Now see, logically speaking, inverted hammer should be observed. uh, Inverted hammer is also called as hammer itself. Okay, but inverted hammer should have been observed in an uptrend, logically speaking. But what does the book says? Book says that inverted hammer is observed in a downtrend, means market is moving down. Okay, and you get an inverted hammer. Now what is the criteria of an inverted hammer? Criteria of an inverted hammer is body should be small and the wick should be twice the length of the body. I am repeating it one more time. Body should be small and the wick getting formed should be twice the length or twice or more than that, the length of the body. If such a candle is formed, body ban gaya and this much is the wick, it is not considered to be an hammer. Please make it very clear. Wick should be twice the length of the body. बॉडी का जितना साइज है उससे डबल लेंथ का होना चाहिए विक, तो ही उसको क्या बोलेंगे आप? इन्वर्टेड हैमर. ये पार्ट क्लियर है गाइस? ये पार्ट क्लियर है? ओके. अब जो मैंने बोला बुक के हिसाब से क्या होता है, बुक्स क्या बोलता है कि डाउन ट्रेंड में चल रहा है एंड यू गेट सच टाइप ऑफ कैंडल इन्वर्टेड हैमर, तो यहां से क्या होगा? ट्रेंड रिवर्स होगा, इट विल गो अप. ओके, क्या बोला मैंने? डाउन ट्रेंड में चल रहा है, आपको इन्वर्टेड हैमर मिला, तो यहां से ट्रेंड रिवर्स होगा, इट विल गो अप. ठीक है. अगर हम लोग बात करेंगे इन्वर्टेड हैमर का बड़ा भाई या फिर दूसरा भाई, इट इज कॉल्ड एज हैंगिंग मैन. हैंगिंग मैन में बॉडी और विक बना, विक शुड बी ट्वाइस द लेंथ ऑफ द बॉडी, बट दिस इज ऑब्जर्व्ड इन एन अप ट्रेंड. ठीक है, अप ट्रेंड चल रहा है, आपको ऐसा कैंडल मिला, यहां से रिवर्सल आएगा डाउन ट्रेंड का. दिस इज टेक्स्ट बुक डेफिनेशन एंड इट एक्चुअली वर्क्स. Okay, so inverted hammer you will observe it is a reversal pattern, but you will observe it in downtrend. Hanging man you will observe it in, it is also a reversal pattern, but you will observe it in uptrend. Is this part clear? Is this part clear? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now let us talk about spinning top. Spinning top, what it decides? It is similarly a doji candle, similar to a doji candle. Time frame, guys, it is very simple. If you want to trade with it, minimum 5-minute time frame for everything, for all the candlestick patterns which you are studying. Minimum time frame which we need to observe for trading is 5 minutes. Okay, moving ahead with spinning top. Spinning top is similar to doji, but spinning top is not coming in reversal. It is never a reversal candle. Spinning top is always indecisive candle. Now why spinning top is indecisive candle? Market started at this price, went up, went down, closed at this price. So you have a very small body, but you have two big wicks over here. So when you have both the side wicks and a very small body, I am talking about small body. When you are having a small body, then that particular candle is called as spinning top. Spinning top, why it is called as spinning top? Because here there is an indecisiveness in the market, means the next candle can spin in any direction. It can either go up or it can go down. Okay. Generally, spinning top is considered to be the indecisive candle. Now, many people say that after the spinning top, if the candle is getting green, okay, and if the candle is forming a new high, if it is forming a new high, it is considered to be a continuation. Means it is considered to be a continuation of that particular trend. Vice versa, if the candle is forming red and if it is forming a new low, means lower than this particular wick, it will be continuing the downtrend. So indecisiveness आ गया, उसके बाद की कैंडल अगर रेड हो गई, forming a new low, it will be downtrend continuation. And spinning top आ गया, उसके बाद एक हाई बन गया ग्रीन कैंडल के साथ, so it will be a uptrend continuation. This is what generally people see, people trade and people do, and this is actually true. ये ऐसा होता भी है. ओके बट सिर्फ एक स्पिनिंग टॉप कैंडल देख के आप बोल नहीं सकते कि ट्रेंड में रिवर्सल आ गया. इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. अच्छा, स्पिनिंग टॉप में ऊपर का भी छोटा नीचे का बड़ा चलता है, हो सकता है, इट इज पॉसिबल. जरूरी नहीं है कि बोथ द साइड विक शुड बी ऑफ इक्वल लेंथ. नो, नॉट नेसेसरी. अगेन द सेम थिंग, 5-minute candlestick if you want to trade with it. Okay, so spinning top is basically a indecisive candle. सिंगल कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न समझ में आ गया सबको?
Now, I want to ask you one thing.
Yes,
Hello?
sure. Yeah.
When you say if the candle was spinning top and the next candle is gone up, the
Yeah.
trend is continuing. That means what earlier the trend was up, or was the trend different earlier before the spinning top?
We will just see this on
Will you
charts
go on
itself. We will try to understand it on charts itself so that it will be very much clear. Okay?
Yeah.
So, moving ahead. See, this is 1 minute time frame. I'll just a minute. Annotate clear all rights. Okay. Now guys, I'm pointing this particular candle, 5th of June. 1 minute time frame it is. Which is this particular candle, guys? अभी just हम लोग ने पढ़ा.
That is
Which is this candle?
hanging.
Doji reverse.
Correct. It is the reversal doji candle, gravestone doji, right? Right. Now 1 minute में ज्यादा देर के लिए ये फॉलो होता नहीं है, मैंने बोला था. लेकिन अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे देखते हैं, ग्रेवस्टोन डोजी आया, अप ट्रेंड जा रहा था, ग्रेवस्टोन डोजी आया, इमीडिएट नेक्स्ट कैंडल इज रेड, और भी नीचे गया, मतलब यहाँ पे रिवर्सल हुआ, ट्रेंड हुआ है यहाँ पे ऐसा. ओके, हम लोग ऑब्जर्व करेंगे 5 मिनट कैंडल. I was saying, irrespective of the previous trend, अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे देखते हैं, ये देख लो, थोड़ा जूम करता हूँ. ये हो गई एक स्पिनिंग टॉप कैंडल, ये भी स्पिनिंग टॉप है, ये भी स्पिनिंग टॉप है. वी आर हैविंग 3 स्पिनिंग टॉप कैंडल, 1 डोजी कैंडल ओवर हियर ऑन 5 मिनट. ये भी स्पिनिंग टॉप, स्पिन, ये डोजी, ये स्पिनिंग टॉप, ये स्पिनिंग टॉप, ये भी स्पिनिंग टॉप. अब यहाँ पे हो क्या रहा था? Everything, whatever was happening over here, see, spinning top started from this candle. ये spinning top इधर बना. After this spinning top, this was a red candle. Okay. As this was a red candle, it indicated that अभी ये क्या करेगा, ये down trend जाएगा, मतलब ये और low बनाएगा. This was the low over here of this spinning top. इसके बाद इसने एक और low बनाया, नया low बनाया. When it made a new low, it was very much clear कि ये जो हाई है, ये इस हाई को ब्रेक नहीं करेगा, इमीडिएटली तो नहीं करेगा. It will go on forming new lows, but it won't form a new high immediately. So what happened, if we are taking entry at this particular point, after breaking of this particular low, नया low बनाया, हम लोग ने चलती कैंडल में इधर भी एंट्री ले लिया. For example, what will happen, let us assume हम लोग ने पोजीशन बना ली. We are making position over here. Okay, it has, sorry, you can see it has made a low till this particular point. भले ही मार्केट साइडवेज ही चल रहा था, अपना स्टॉप लॉस का था इसका ये हाई, ये जो लो है ना, ये स्पिनिंग टॉप का हाई, ये स्टॉप लॉस था. और ये इस तरीके से हम लोग ने ट्रेड किया, सिर्फ और सिर्फ कैंडलस्टिक देख के. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे 2.5 1:2.5 का रेशियो है, रिस्क टू रिवॉर्ड रेशियो.
Yes.
I wanted to say only one thing. स्पिनिंग टॉप आया, स्पिनिंग टॉप आने के बाद जो भी स्पिनिंग टॉप कैंडल में हाई या लो बनाया है, अगर नेक्स्ट कैंडल उसके हाई या लो को ब्रेक करता है, अगर if it forms an lower low, the trend will be continuing that particular, means it will be continuing that particular trend for few minutes, or else it will be continuing the particular trend. Now if it makes higher high, it will be continuing the particular trend for few minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how you need to trade with the candlestick pattern. Spinning top is simply an indecisiveness candle. It is not at all a proper reversal candle. Reversal can be only be judged or identified based on the next candle getting formed.
Yeah,
Is this
but
quite
here,
clear?
correct. After the spinning top, that
Yeah.
right candle, and if you took an entry at the low of that particular spinning top, you
Yeah.
got a quite a bit 2.5. You said, right?
Yeah. ₹5 was the profit, 2.5 was the stop loss been formed over here. Like suppose I trade over here. So this is like ₹5.71 was the maximum profit which I could have earned over here. And
Okay.
my stop loss would have been, you know, the high of this particular spinning top candle. So if I consider it, it is only ₹2 of my stop loss. Means if I lose over here, if the candle just moves up, you know, irrespective of the direction, I will lose only ₹2.
Correct.
Okay, but I can have at least 1:2 ka ratio. I can have ₹4 as my target, and I can get my target easily over here. Similarly, if this is the case over here, let us consider this case while buying, while making a long position. Here it was a spinning top. This was the high being made. Here the candle broke the high. Okay.
Correct.
So here the candle broke the high. The close of the spinning top is my stop loss over here. That is of ₹3.
Here it broke.
And this is ₹5 my profit amount, like 1:1 ratio or 1:1.5 ratio. It is 1:6.4. So I have got profit immediately over here. Now when to exit? Suppose I was unable to book my profit at this particular point. Okay, the next candle I am seeing over here, this candle I am seeing, it is making a spinning top again, which indicates that market is again going into an indecisive phase. I can
So
simply
better to
exit out of it.
Yeah, better to exit there.
Yeah, if I exit out of it over here at the closing, still I am making ₹3 profit.
Yes.
Okay, so my ratio is not that bad. The risk to reward ratio is 1:1 at least. So I can trade with candlestick patterns alone. Okay, a person can trade simply by looking at candlestick patterns as well.
Okay.
And this, we have not even discussed the entire candlestick pattern. This is only one example which I am giving. We have to discuss all the candlestick pattern as well.
Hi, I have a doubt.
Clear. Thanks.
Yeah, you can ask it out.
Go back to the 1 minute candle.
Yeah, I'll
you
just
showed us.
simply move back. 1 minute candle. Yes.
Remember, you told us about that candle on top, no? The doji candle.
Yeah, doji candle. Yes.
Can you explain that part? You said the buyers are more, no? In that place, like the
See,
buyers are
when
trying
the
to push
candle
the
is
price.
forming like this, see, when the candle is forming like this, okay, it is going in uptrend, and you have such kind of candle. What it will indicate? It
the buyers
indicates
are
that
pushing
from
the
here
price.
the selling pressure started, but then the buying pressure was again coming up. It pulled back, and the closing price was the same. Okay,
Correct.
so basically, looking at this particular candle, it isn't clear-cut indication that it is a reversal candle, because the buyers and sellers are having a very tough fight. Generally, this particular candle, this doji candle, should have been formed at the bottom like this. If this is the case, it will go uptrend. That's the reason why I was saying that observing a doji candle and having a reversal, it is not possible to get it in 1 minute. You should observe
5
it
minutes.
in minimum 5 minutes. Okay, so over here it is not following the actual pattern. Okay, it should have been going up only because the pressure of buyers is more, so it should go up. Okay, but it is not doing that thing. Now if you will observe over here, it came down, you have this reversal. What is it, what it indicates? It is not a reversal to indicate uptrend, it is a reversal to indicate that it will be going continuously down only. But
Correct.
what happened in 1 minute, it was not followed well, it went up.
So clearly we
Okay.
should not use the 1 minute candle.
Yeah, you should not use 1 minute at all in order to trade with candlestick. 1 minute, it is very good to observe price action patterns. We will discuss price action patterns in our next session, that is next Sunday. But price action patterns, 1 minute is recommended. I won't recommend 1 minute for price candlestick pattern. 5 minute is the least which you can go for. 15 minutes is much better. See, everything has its own time frame. Let me tell you one thing. If you are observing a candle pattern in 5 minutes, your result should come in next 10 minutes itself. If you are observing a candle pattern in 15 minutes, your result should come in next 30 to 45 minutes itself. Okay. Are you getting this? Or
Yes.
shall I repeat?
No, I got it.
Yeah. So we need to understand this part. If you are observing anything in 1 minute candle, just a minute, I'll just say. Yeah. If I am repeating it, if you are observing anything in 1 minute candle, the result, either it can be a profit or it can be a stop loss. It can hit the stop loss. The result will come based on candlestick. I am saying, if you are trading only based on candlestick, no other thing, no trend lines, no price action, nothing. You are just trading based on candlestick. Then if you are observing a candlestick reversal or a candlestick continuation in 1 minute, it will give you result in next 1 to 2 minutes itself. Okay. If you are waiting for 5 minutes or more, observing a pattern on 1 minute, and you are waiting for 5 minutes or more, definitely you will be having your stop loss getting eaten. If you are observing a pattern in 5 minutes, if you are observing a pattern in 5 minute candle, to achieve your profit target, at least you need to wait for more 5 to 10 minutes. Means furthermore 1 or 2 candles will give you your target. If you wait for furthermore, if you wait for 5 to 6 candles, it is quite possible that your stop loss might get hit. Okay. If you are observing 15 minutes candle, you have observed a pattern on 15-minute candle. You will get your target in further 1 or 2 minutes. Means 1 or 2 candles. More than that, always remember 1 or 2 candles you are going to get your target. If you are waiting for more than that, luckily it is quite rare. Means if you are lucky enough, you will be having your target, you will be having higher than your targets. But if that's not the case, then definitely you are going to be in a loss. Now over here, just see 15 minutes candle. A spinning top candle, a spinning top candle. This candle made a high. I am entering into this particular point. As soon as it broke the high, I am entering into this particular point. This is my target of 10 rupees. My stop loss should have been this particular point over here. As you can see, I am entering over here. My target is of 10 rupees. My stop loss is of 5 rupees. 1:2 वाला ratio. This is how, like, एक कैंडल मिल गया, उसके बाद आप इमीडिएटली एंट्री ले रहे हो. नेक्स्ट एक कैंडल या 2 कैंडल में आपको आपका रिजल्ट मिलना चाहिए. उससे ज्यादा अगर आप रुक रहे हो तो फिर आप गलत काम कर रहे हो. लाइक सी ओवर हियर, अ ब्यूटीफुल एग्जांपल. स्पिनिंग टॉप बना, ठीक है. यहाँ पे स्पिनिंग टॉप बना. हियर वी ऑब्जर्व्ड अ स्पिनिंग टॉप. दिस कैंडल वाज अ स्पिनिंग टॉप. द नेक्स्ट कैंडल वाज अ ग्रीन कैंडल making a high. Okay, no significant volume over here. Next candle red. जैसे ही रेड कैंडल आया, सपोज यू आर टेकिंग एन एंट्री ओवर हियर, जैसे ही रेड कैंडल आया, you understand that this is a trap. As soon as you understood that this is a trap, you have to just get out of it. You got out of it, आपका लॉस होने से बच गया. Now you saw another spinning top being formed. The next candle broke the low, a very huge candle breaking the low. आपने यहाँ पे शॉर्टिंग पोजीशन बना लिया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट अस अज्यूम कि आपने इस कैंडल के इस एंडिंग पे शॉर्टिंग पोजीशन बनाया. अगर शॉर्टिंग पोजीशन यहाँ बनाया, आपका स्टॉप लॉस इधर है, 6 रुपीज का स्टॉप लॉस है. यू आर वेटिंग फॉर 2 कैंडल्स एज आई सेड. If you are waiting for 2 candles maximum, you are getting a target of 16 rupees. You know, risk to reward ratio is almost of 1:3, almost 1:3. Now let us assume that you are still waiting. You could have achieved a very good target over here as well, but this is a risky situation. Better thing, इतने पार्ट पे निकल जाओ यार. Have some decent profit, 1:2 का profit ले लो और निकल जाओ. That's it. So this was about trading based on only candlestick patterns, only and only candlestick patterns. Okay, let us move ahead with other candlestick pattern. Any doubts you can ask right now. Any doubts, anybody?
Can you go back to the diagram or the chart which you were showing it earlier, candlestick patterns?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, in this there is something black
For
and
that,
something in white.
just a minute.
Yeah.
So does this indicate, the black one indicate the downward trend and the white one indicate the green trend?
Correct.
Or
Correct. Anybody else was asking some question? Like see,
In this
simply.
example,
Yeah. Say.
in this example, what you showed,
Yeah.
the trend, I mean, the what you call the profit was 1:16 approximately.
Yeah.
But you know, we could have shifted our stop loss, no, from there, whatever earlier stop loss was there.
Yeah. We could have shifted.
So then
I'm just talking
stop
about
loss.
an ideal stop loss which was kept.
Okay.
See,
Okay,
basically
okay.
we have to discuss a lot on this. We have very much things to discuss. We have to discuss support and resistance. We have to discuss supply and demand zone. We have to discuss trend
Okay.
lines. We have to discuss where to take entry, where to take exit. We have to discuss gap strategies. You know, Farooq sir must be knowing this. He asked me one question that is it necessary that the gap should be filled? Okay, so yes, it is necessary that the gap should be filled. The market never leaves any space, any gap. So it is necessary. We will be even discussing about the gap strategies as well, but everything comes in price action, you know.
Okay.
So next session, like next Sunday, we are going to discuss about gap strategies. We are going to discuss about price action part. We are going to means price action patterns like cup and handle pattern, head and shoulder pattern, pennant pattern, wedge pattern, rising wedge, falling wedge, reversal patterns, as well as continuation patterns. So next Sunday, the session might extend to 2.5 hours as well. It can be a huge session. Today we were focusing only on candlestick patterns. There was certain things which I wanted to tell you all. Now currently I'll be just simply explaining you all the candlesticks, the remaining candlesticks. Okay. And once I'll be done with it, we'll be closing today's session. I'll be sending you all a link in our group, the WhatsApp group, which will be the link for joining to the Prime group. Few of the members are already there in the Prime group on Telegram. Okay. Now what will be there on Telegram? Now let me tell you the detailed scenario of what we are going to see in near future, like what the course actually includes. See guys, basically next week, once we will be done with the price action patterns, after that, either on a Wednesday or on a Tuesday, means next to next Wednesday or next to next Tuesday, I'll be making arrangement for live sessions. Okay, means whatever I'll be trading, I'll be just sharing my screen with you all. It will be a live trading session for you people, where in live market, now everyone will be on mute, means because if you people will be talking, then it will be a disturbance for me. Okay, so everyone will be muted at that particular time period. I'll be just trading. I'll be explaining that I am observing this over here. This is the pattern being observed. This is the studies I am doing. Everything will be done. Everything will be shown to you all. And whatever we have learned, the price action, it will be, you will be able to see on that particular day. So it will be a great learning experience. for each and every one, because see, generally what I show on YouTube, I just take one trade to record it, and that's the only single trade been shown on YouTube. Either it can end up in profit or it can end up in loss. But overall in my entire day, I can take 5 trades, I can take 6 trades whenever I get an opportunity. I even trade in equity, I even trade in commodities, I even trade in stocks, Bank Nifty and Nifty futures. So I just show Bank Nifty futures which I trade, but I don't display each and everything. So that particular live session, you will be able to see my screen. You will be able to see that how I am doing things, what is my thought process going at that particular time period. So I just hope that it will be a great learning session for each and everyone. Okay. So this will happen after next Sunday's session. Like once you are completely thorough with the price action part, I'll still give you 1 day or 2 days time to go through all the price action things, and then we will be doing it like actually drawing the trend lines, discussing everything with you people. I'll be trading in front of you, so whatever my profit and loss will be there, you will be the first person to observe that. Obviously the recording of it will be available on YouTube, but it will be an edited part. This is something new which I have came up with your batch only. This was not there available to other students. So basically my old students will be also there in this particular live session. But this is something which I have planned so that everyone will be, benefited. Okay. Now moving ahead, let us talk about the other candlestick patterns, like the double candlestick pattern, like 2 candlesticks making a pattern. So the most famous candlestick patterns which we can observe are, uh, just a minute. The most famous candlestick pattern which we can observe is bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, bearish harami, bullish harami. So these patterns are very famous. We can observe them very easily. Now let me tell you one thing. Don't go on the name. Harami, this might sound us as an abusive word in India, but harami means pregnant in Japan. When I heard it for the first time, I actually had my wife pregnant, so I was like, okay, how should I call it? Well, anyways, harami means pregnant in India. In Japan. Okay, so why it is called as pregnant? See, as you can see, this is a green candle. The white candle indicates green candle. This is a green candle. Obviously, this is an uptrending candle. So in uptrend, you get a green candle. Then suddenly you get a small indecisive spinning top type candle, which is red. A small red candle. Now a very small baby type red candle we get, and what happens, at this particular red candle, psychology plays a very important role. The buyers think that, boss, we are so continuously we are continuously buying, and suddenly the sellers are overpowering us, and there is a small red candle getting formed. Even though it is small, but it is an indication कि यहाँ से भाई seller का pressure बढ़ रहा है और यहाँ से निकलना चाहिए. you know it is an indication कि यहाँ से sellers का pressure बढ़ रहा है, we need to get out of it. So at this particular moment, buyers start booking their profits, and as a result, the market reverses the trend for some time. Not for the actual trend reversal, but the market reverses the trend for some time. So it is totally depending upon the psychology. Green candles continuously, one red candle gets formed. Psychology hits for the buyers that, okay, now we should book our profits. Buyers start booking their profits. The market starts falling down to some extent. Same case with the bullish harami pattern. Market was going down, a big red candle came, then a certain small candle, a spinning top candle in green color comes. As soon as the small candle in green color comes, the sellers thinks that, okay, now the buyers are going to take the market up, it's better to book profit. As it is better to book profit, the seller just starts booking profit. As a result, the market goes up. Is this part clear about the bearish harami and bullish harami pattern? Any doubt regarding it? Any doubt regarding bearish harami and bullish harami?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, if this is clear, we will talk about one more important pattern called as bearish engulfing and bullish engulfing. See, Harami pattern, it was necessary to have a small candle formed after a big candle. Engulfing pattern is totally different. Engulfing pattern, what does an engulfing pattern indicates? Now over here, if you will see, this is a bearish engulfing pattern. Market is moving in uptrend. You got a small indecisive green candle, okay, which also continues the uptrend as well. But then what happens? Market opened at a higher price and it totally came down, entirely engulfing the previously formed candle. Entirely engulfing means entirely eating up the previously formed candle. When such kind of case happens, at this particular point, the buyers have a very, like, the buyers are not having a dicey situation. The buyers are very much sure that the sellers have overpowered them. So buyers start booking their profit, and here the actual trend reversal happens. Now, if I'll say one thing, that during a bearish Harami pattern, the market is moving up and up, up. You get a bearish Harami pattern over here. Harami pattern will make the market fall up to a certain extent, and from this extent, the market can rise up again. Okay, but if I'll talk about an engulfing pattern getting formed, when an engulfing pattern is formed, market starts falling to a very good extent. It can even fall to a very, making a newer low. It is quite possible. Or else it will simply fall to the Fibonacci levels of 61.8%. We will discuss Fibonacci in details in our next class because it also comes in price action itself. But you can just imagine next class is having a lot of things to be discussed. Okay, but all I need to say is, if we are having an Harami pattern, as per Fibonacci, we can get a reversal or we can get a retracement up to 23% or maximum up to 38%. Okay, this is retracement. This is the retracement which we can observe. But if we are having an engulfing pattern, we can see a fall up to 61%, maximum up to 78.6%. Okay, this is the maximum fall which we can expect. Or else, if it further continues, it will form a new low as well. Okay, so which is a stronger pattern? Engulfing pattern is stronger or Harami pattern is stronger?
Engulfing.
Correct, engulfing is stronger. Now, as I discussed it for bearish engulfing, similarly vice versa will be for bullish engulfing. So I don't think it will be, it requires much more detailed explanation about bullish engulfing as well. Okay. Now, moving ahead with dark cloud. Yeah.
I have one more doubt.
Yes, sir.
See, all these candle patterns should form in only an uptrend or downtrend. If it
Sir, it can be in both. See, when I am talking
forms
about,
in suppose some sideways market, sometimes
see, sir, any pattern when it is formed, all the patterns will make money only in trending market. Okay, all the patterns will make money only in trending market. In a sideways market, the pattern, it shows a pattern, you try to trade with that pattern, immediately the next moment the pattern changes. So you can't make money in it. Getting it? So basically for sideways market, if you need to use anything, I'll recommend trend lines is the best thing to be used in sideways market. Okay. But if we are talking about trading only with candlestick patterns, then, as I said, candlestick patterns will always work in trending market. Now, as I said, bearish engulfing will be formed when the market is in uptrend. Bullish engulfing will be formed when the market is in downtrend. Both indicates what? Both indicates reversal. Downtrend चल रहा है, bearish engulfing आया, सॉरी अप ट्रेंड चल रहा है, बेरिश एंगल्फिंग आया, रिवर्सल होगा, डाउन ट्रेंड चालू हो जाएगा. इफ इट इज इन डाउन ट्रेंड, बुलिश एंगल्फिंग, रिवर्सल, अप ट्रेंड स्टार्ट्स. इज दिस पार्ट क्लियर?
yes.
Yeah. Now let us understand. See, many people get confused between dark cloud, bearish engulfing. Both are not same. Okay, I'll repeat. If market is moving in uptrend, okay, and we get a bearish engulfing pattern, we are getting bearish engulfing pattern, it indicates that it will be now doing a reversal and it will come down. If market is moving in downtrend and if we get bullish engulfing pattern, it indicates a reversal and market will go up. Okay, is this part clear? Is this part clear now? Okay, fine. Now many people get confused between dark cloud and bearish engulfing and piercing line and bullish engulfing. They think that both are same, but it is not the case. Let us understand the meaning first. What is dark cloud and what's the difference between dark cloud and engulfing pattern? Okay, dark cloud has few conditions to be formed. First condition, dark cloud is in an uptrending pattern, market uptrend hai, we will have one green candle, immediately next candle will be opening above the high made by the previous green candle. See, I am repeating it one more time. The next candle should open, this is the opening price, that should open above the high of the previous green candle. After the opening, if it starts falling and if it falls below 50%, this is the 50% of this particular previous candle, if it falls below 50% and closes below 50%, this is called as dark cloud, which indicates a reversal, a trend reversal. Engulfing hone ke liye, engulfing, this thing should totally engulf it. This thing should totally engulf it. Okay. बट डार्क क्लाउड में क्या होता है, डार्क क्लाउड में ये 50% से ज्यादा अगर नीचे आता है एंड क्लोज होता है, सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज डार्क क्लाउड. ओके, विच इंडिकेट्स अ रिवर्सल. सो दिस इज आल्सो अ रिवर्सल पैटर्न. क्लियर है? पियर्सिंग लाइंस, वाइस वर्सा सिचुएशन. Market is in downtrend, you get the opening of the new candle below the low. This is the low, so opening should be below the low and it should move up and should close at the half of it or more than the half of it. If that's the case, then it is called as piercing line. Okay, it should pierce the immediately previously candle, it should pierce the previous candle and it should move up. Then it indicates that okay, this was downtrend, now it is going to go in uptrend. Is this part clear? Is this part clear?
Yes.
Okay, now moving ahead. So basically dark cloud is reversal, piercing lines is reversal, bearish engulfing reversal, bullish engulfing reversal, bearish harami reversal, bullish harami is also reversal. Okay, so all these are reversal patterns. Let me tell you one more thing. Dark cloud and piercing lines, if you will observe them, they work amazingly in forex market, in currency market. Okay, so basically we don't observe them daily on daily basis in our Indian markets, but yes, in currency market, in forex market, dark cloud and piercing lines works amazingly. Like if you are observing them in means observing in forex market, then it works superb. You can earn a lot of money by these two patterns. Just wait for the reversal, you will earn money. Okay, and in forex market they also work in 1 minute time frame as well. इंडियन मार्केट में कोई भी कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न आपको 1 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम में यूज करने नहीं मिलेगा. यू नीड मिनिमम 5 मिनट टाइम फ्रेम टू ट्रेड विथ इट, ट्रेड विथ ओनली कैंडलस्टिक्स. Okay, now moving ahead with the 3 candlestick means 3 candle patterns. 3 candle pattern, we have evening star, we have morning star. One criteria, evening star uptrend में मिलेगा, morning star will be observed in downtrend. What it indicates? It indicates reversal. It means evening star indicates reversal when the market is moving in uptrend. If you get 3 candle getting formed in this formation, now what is this formation? You have one candle which is green, other candle is spinning top. It can be red as well as green, any candle will do, but it should be spinning top for sure. The next candle should be red. As I said, spinning top के बाद वाला candle जो है वो अगर lower low formation करेगा, so the trend will continue in that direction. Yes. So basically this is evening star. Market goes up, you get a spinning top candle, then a red candle forming lower low. The trend continues in that direction. Okay. The trend continues in that particular direction. Now let us talk about morning star. Morning star इसका exact उल्टा. क्या होगा morning star में? Market is coming in downtrend. You have a red candle, then a spinning top, another green candle forming higher high formation. Market just moves up. Now this spinning top can be a red candle as well as green candle. Any. This spinning top candle का color matter नहीं करता. The next candle which is going to get formed, उसका color बहुत matter करता है. अच्छा, next candle should not be a spinning top. This is also very much important. जो next candle बन रही है वो spinning top नहीं होनी चाहिए. It should be a very good candle. It should be a very strong good candle. Then only we can observe a trend reversal. Otherwise, no trend reversal. Is this part clear? Is this part clear, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any doubts, sir?
No, it's good.
Okay. Now we are going to discuss the last part. Okay. See, belt hold and ladder bottom, they are not supportive in Indian market. So we won't be wasting our time in this. Basically, we will discuss this, but we will discuss it in the next class. Okay. Because today, almost it's 5 and you know, there is the few people have to attend some next session with Amar sir as well. So I'll just wind it up in few minutes now. So basically everything which we spoke about till now was about reversal patterns. Okay, everything was about reversal patterns only. The next part which we are talking over here, 3 black crows and 3 white soldiers, means 3 continuous red candles and 3 continuous green candles. These two are continuation patterns. Means what? Market जो भी trend में चल रहा है, if you are observing 1, 2 and 3 red candles, 3 of them forming lower lows. See, this was the low, this formed lower low, this formed lower low. So forming lower lows indicates that market is in severe downtrend. So this is a continuation pattern called as 3 black crows. Okay, means 3 red candles forming lower lows continuously. Then other part, 3 white soldiers means green candles, 1, 2, 3 forming higher highs, high, another high, another high. So forming higher high, 3 white soldiers, 3 green candles, indicating that it is a continuation of trend severely in uptrend. Okay, is this part clear, guys? Guys, is this part clear to all?
In this 3 black or 3 white, the
Yeah.
candles matters or any like difference? It's okay.
See, sir, obviously the 3 black crows pattern is observed in downtrend. It
Yeah.
indicates the downtrend. So we need 3 red candles itself. 3 white soldiers, it indicates uptrend. We need 3 green candles making higher high formation. So that's it. It indicates a continuation of the trend.
Okay. So size and it doesn't matter.
Size will not matter. Just higher high should be there. Means higher high. When I talk about higher high, the
Okay.
closing should be at the higher price.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that the wick should be higher. The closing should be at the higher price.
okay. Sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
okay.
don't just assume that I'm talking about wick. I'm talking about the closing should be at the higher price.
Yeah, the body of the clothing. Okay.
Yeah, body closing. Is this part clear to everyone, guys? If you all have any kind of doubts, then please ask me right now, or else we are good to end the session for today. We will meet next Sunday.
Will you be sending this recording?
Yes,
of
I'll
this?
be sending the recording. I'll be sending the link of Google Play, Google Drive link. I'll be sending in the group, and
Okay.
you just have to access that link. You have to ask for permission. Okay, so once you ask for permission, I'll just note your email ID along with your name, and I'll grant you the access.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm
Also, the
leaving the
premium group
now,
link,
so
I'll be
I'm-
sending that in the group as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm leaving you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Sir, one question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, sir, all these candlestick patterns will be like applicable in the daily charts also, right?
Yeah, it is
Daily or
applicable in daily charts. It is applicable in weekly charts. It is applicable in 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. If you are going to use it for 1 minute, it won't give you benefit. 5 minute, it will get 5 minute के ऊपर कोई भी टाइम फ्रेम में देख लो सर, बेनिफिट ही बेनिफिट है.
okay.
Okay. Any other doubts, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, guys. So we will stop our session today, and we will meet you
Small
all.
doubt.
Yeah,
Actually,
sir.
we'll tell about that stock selection. So,
Yeah, sir. Your voice break.
no. The stocks selection. How to select the stocks for intraday? That will be.
Sir, what I'll do is means I have already made a video on it, but I'll do one thing.
Okay.
I'll share that part with you. Like, if you do you want to trade from tomorrow only?
No, actually, I'm trading daily.
Okay.
So for me, the main problem is that this one, the candlesticks. And as I told you, I'm doing trading from last 6 months only. So I'm just a beginner only.
Okay.
For me, the selecting stocks, I don't know how to select. I'm looking NSE.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
were there, but so that's why it's okay. See, no problem.
So wait,
If
I'll
you
do
tell
one
me
thing,
later
sir.
also, it's problem. Okay.
No, I'll do one thing. Basically, what I'll do is, in next session, I was going to cover that part. But
Okay.
what I'll do is, I'll call you, or you just call me after this session. I'll help
Okay.
you with few points that how to do stock selection, and then
Okay.
I'll show you on screen. Like in the next session, I'll show it on screen. But currently, we will just discuss it on call, so that it will be helpful for you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. So thanks a lot, guys. We will meet on next Sunday. Okay, I'll be sharing the links in few minutes on WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.